Okay, let's see. We should be live. Nobody's here yet, but that makes sense. Yeah, it still looks kind of
fuzzy.
Look, it's like still doing where it's blurry.
So that wasn't it though, but at least we tried.
Okay, you're hungry. Okay, let me try playing with your phone.
They call me therapist. I love that name. She's playing with my phone trying to see if we can get this fixed. And I figure I'll be multitasking. I'm slicing up some veg. I'm hearing a little bit for my lunch. I'm going to saute some peppers and onions. Marie Campos just signed in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for helping us test this. Shelly's on the other side of the camera right now, playing with it, trying to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Just fighting with you?
Yeah. Still.
Because we were theorizing that it's the new game I downloaded, because it's always running in the background. So we went through and deleted, or not deleted, but we turned it off. And then she actually turned off a bunch of stuff on my phone as well. But she's got it pulled up on her phone right now, the feed, the live, and it still looks blurry to her. Everything looks kind of blurry to me anyways, so.
Well, let us know. See, is anybody else, are they getting the same experience?
Oh, whoa, your phone fell. Hold on. I'm trying to get over where I can read. I'm sorry. How special, a live chat. Hello, guys. Laura, hey, hello. Yeah, we're just trying to test out the thing because everybody said that they've been having problems with the last couple of lives. And what I was trying to say is we were theorizing that it was the game I downloaded because it seemed like that's when it started to happen in the last couple of weeks after I downloaded the game. So we went in and turned it off, and we're seeing if that's what it is. But obviously, we're having a lot of issues. Still blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, y'all. Pixelated, Renee says.
Yeah, that's what I saw too, pixelated.
Well, here, do you want your phone? So you can look. Huh?
I'll come over there. I'm just checking a couple other things on here. Mm-hmm.
But thank y'all for helping us. Still blurry. Marie, let's see here. Renee says same.
Yeah, I
S.A. Bradley says same. Pixelated again. Hold on. Can you try Shelly's phone?
Yeah, we could.
Have you rebooted the phone since then? Like Sharon asking. Yes, we have 3 or 4 times actually. Because there's a couple of times I didn't know actually how to turn off the game and make it quit running in the background. So that's how I would do it. I would reboot it. I just completely rebooted my whole phone. And then Renee says, I thought you said you were on Shelly's. No, Shelly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so no, on my phone I brought it up.
She's watching the feed on Shelly on her phone, yeah. But we're filming. We always broadcast on my phone.
Let's see.
We'll see. Laura says last Sunday on the Low Spin live chat wasn't.
And that was using the computers.
Okay, yeah. When we did that one, that was the computer camera on the actual laptop.
Yeah,
we can't really do that on the live. I don't know if we could really.
Well, no, because then, it would be a weird angle.
Yeah, because actually, you're seeing me with my hand. I'm sitting in front of the camera right now.
Well, this is the camera that's still on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm seeing it on my end, showing me reading the hand. Well, also there's a delay. That's the problem because now it's showing up on your phone. Okay. See here. Hold on. They're typing off on here. Last Sunday. Okay. Sharon says, how many background apps are running? They actually turned them all off.
or
So
most
on
of
my
most of
iPhone,
them.
I can select which ones to close out.
Yeah, that's what we
And
did.
that's what we did. We went and turned a lot of them off. Let me see here. They're still small. Let me see here. She says, hold down the volume down and the power off. Is it the soft restart?
Oh, yeah. We did that. Let me check.
And which one? I have the Note 10, don't I? Or Note 9?
Yeah, I think it's the Note 10. I have the 9.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. So delete that game. I know Heath would have to and start over. That's fine. I don't care about. The live stream is more important to me than the game.
Yeah.
Because I'm just fiddle farting around with that game. It's not. It's like it's not a life or death thing. Let's see here. But I do really, really appreciate all y'all helping us test this out. And she's, like I said, she's on the back, standing in front of my phone playing with it right now, trying to figure out what we can do. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's just, just, like I said, theorizing. Because it seemed like it just started happening when I downloaded that. It wasn't the game. It was the app to track the game. Because ever since then, it seemed like. But they might be actually unrelated, but it just makes sense that was it.
Well, I already uninstalled the game.
Okay. See here, Marie. I may be skipping comments. I do apologize. Last resort will be to factory reset the phone. Ooh, that's scary. Because I have a bunch of apps on there I run also for my job. They have a couple of authenticators I do when I go to log in. And I just don't want to have to go and search them all down and download them again. Maybe I'm just too
Let me
lazy.
see my phone, please. Okay. Let me see something.
Fingers crossed. Because we noticed also, if I wire in from my phone to the computer, it slowly charges also. That's why you see sometimes. I also set an alarm at the end of the every Friday to make sure we log off around 9:31. It helps us from the phone dying midstream, and 2, so I can get them to go to work the next day. Let's see, Renee says, "Oh, she's on May know what I'm talking about, but it's just going too fast. I'm sorry." Laura says, "What are you about to cook?" I'm just going to saute some peppers and onions and just have them throughout the week. I have a bunch of that pulled pork left over. That's what I'm eating. And then we're going to, tonight for dinner, we're actually going to be doing a preview, basically, I guess, or a practice run of what we're making on the Friday night feast. So we can do some pictures for the thumbnail. And it sounds really good, too. Let's see here. Can you try streaming just from the phone without running through the computer?
I
think we're doing the computer, though, just to make it easier to read the comments. Okay, I think, yeah. And then Renee said you can uninstall, but you have to actually go into the phone and delete it completely, actually.
What?
When we uninstalled it, she said sometimes it's just like it's a ghost uninstall, basically. So you have to go into the actual, the way I'm understanding, anyways. You have to actually go in and double check and make sure it's deleted it. Because it just deleted the. Sometimes I've done that before, where it only deletes the icon or whatever. Your what you call it, what's the word? The bookmark, basically.
Yeah.
Heath, go up and read my other comment. Oh shit! Hold on. Thank you. Or just retype it.
Okay. Let me try something here, y'all.
Because honestly, I never read comments, so it's actually harder for me to. I'm still trying to figure out how to read this.
Here, come over here and hold this.
Okay.
Just like this, and I'm going to try something.
Okay. On your tripod?
Yeah, right now. let me see here.
Look at her party face, y'all. God, I love this woman.
All right, let me try something else. Try to. Okay, try. Let's see that. Let me know if this is any better. So you should have saw black.
Yes, Renee, we're coming back.
You should have seen black, and now you should be seeing us.
Yep. Please comment what you see now, please.
It's still the same? Because that's my phone. So I wonder.
So it's not a phone issue then.
No better. Okay.
So that makes sense too then. So it's not the phone.
The other thing to try is streaming from your 5G connection instead of the internet.
Huh.
Still blurry. I wonder if it is like the iRune. It keeps coming up. So it's not even connecting directly. It's just doing it off of the Wi-Fi. So here, when y'all see us, this is clear now. Like when you're seeing my face real close, this is clear. Yeah, Sharon, I did the app speed test and I also did a latency test or packet test. They all came back great. So the speed test and the other one were all very good. And this is blurry. See, this is what we used last week on the
Cook along?
No.
Oh.
No, on the clear, but took a minute. Yeah, well, there is a delay. It's about 10 to 15 second delay. So you can even close out that app on my phone because I'm just using the laptop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now the sound should be back. Well, so the thing is, for our router is actually in one of the bedrooms.
On the far other side of the house.
Yeah. So to cook, we need to have the Wi-Fi because we don't have the router in here. Sound back, but still audio lag. But that could be StreamYard. So let me refresh. It might end the live. We'll just see. Hold on. That's why I reported again and sent them the test results.
That's fine.
Okay. I just refreshed. Did that help at all? Did it help with the volume and stuff? Because it could have been just changing from the different things.
All right. I got to be right back.
Uh-oh. Okay. No. Now it's worse. Wow. Blur and audio lag. All right. Let's see. Having issues. What else they say here? Oh, chat. Start a chat. Oops. Well, bring up Task Manager on the laptop. All right. Task Manager is up. Right? We are getting to spend time together. A blurry good time. Okay, lag is gone. I mean, we really don't load much on this laptop. It's mostly just for the lives.
So the other
Look
day,
at memory usage. Okay, it's a 69%.
The other day when we were in the truck, was that also StreamYard? Because somebody commented and said that it was clear then. Remember, they said, "We'll go back to the truck."
Yeah, so on the phone, it is the 5G Wi-Fi. That is what we use. Okay. Close down any unwanted apps.
We did that before we went live.
No, he's saying on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Well, the only apps that are running is Google, the iRune, and Task Manager. On all the others, it's like your basic
computer
McAfee, Microsoft, all your main system components, all the different Windows components. My audio looks like an old karate.
All right. That's what I'm saying.
It's like it'll focus on your face clear, then if you move, it throws it. Oh, no, I didn't say to do that. Okay. Turn off McAfee. Okay. Turn off McAfee. Well, come on. Okay. McAfee.
Okay. We do a private
task.
Or just anybody can tune in for this.
Anyone can tune in.
That's funny.
All right. What did it just do? It just jumped on me.
Oh no.
It's fine. He jumped. This mouse is really, really sensitive. I meant don't use Wi-Fi on your phone. Well, so it's supposed to sync up directly from here. In task, access is denied. Oh wow. In task. Okay. So you're just gonna have to do still shots with voiceovers. All right. Cancel. Let me see here. Unpin. All right, let me see if I can. Oh, uninstall McAfee. I don't even know why it's on this one. Okay, hold on one second. I'm trying to uninstall it. The app, this app and its related info will be uninstalled. Yeah, that's what I said. Do you want? Yes, uninstall it. Oh my gosh. Yes, I said remove.
In triplicate, right?
Oh my goodness. So picky. It's like so scared. You don't want to remove me. Okay. Dismiss. Okay. You guys, wow, I needed this little interaction today. Aw.
Who's that?
What's the video, Shauna? What's
Aw.
the video software? The one we use is iRune.
I always mispronounce it as I ruin. Because it's certainly ruining my life.
I said new thumbnail Godzilla. Wow.
Y'all are amazing, though.
My friend doesn't use any apps to go live. I mean, we've always used iRoom now for a couple years.
That's what I was saying. Because it also well, I don't know if that's also on there because of StreamYard. Because isn't that what Maitreya uses?
Yeah, but it still doesn't mean.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. That's
I'm just
okay. Let me see. Where's this at? Oops.
Just brainstorming.
Yeah, it does not like that USB. I need to then redo this. Okay. Let me try rebooting. I really feel like it's been since they cut and repaired your line, but the electrical line shouldn't have any bearing on our internet.
Just very coincidental.
But let me reboot this computer because it's like
fighting with us.
What is this? Oh, yeah, it wants me to restart since I just removed. So we'll be right back. I promise. We just got to restart. Okay, let me see how I change the layout here. Okay. Let's see how I change back to. Do you see me in there, Heath?
No. Ow. Where do I need to go to? Seriously.
Pull up StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Where's that net on here? I don't know this computer, remember?
Mirror. Oh, I want facing back. Oh, there we go.
And just pull up a website.
That's what I'm doing right now. Streaming. Click on it right now. Create. What do we do? Harness the live testing live.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm clicking. Nothing happens though. Enter studio.
Yeah. Right there.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Oops.
Entering the studio.
Okay.
Because I got a close up on my nose.
Now let's see how this is, y'all. I think it might be better. So, as Claudia and some of you, oh, he's not even in there yet.
Who?
You. Not even in there yet. Oh. Shoot. Hold on.
I had to get up and move around.
Trying to think. I think you need to turn. Okay, let me see if I need this here.
Turn my volume down.
There. Back away from your ring light. I don't know if that goes. Ah. Trying to think. I think you need to turn. I'm trying. Let me see if I can get this here. There. Back away from your ring light. I don't know if that goes. Ah. Trying to think. There it is. Like, where's the volume? There. Okay. As soon as you attacked the light, it got blurry. Hold on. It might be over here in your phone. Okay. As soon as you attacked the light, it got blurry. Okay, so there's without the light.
Is it still blurry?
So I'm still hearing volume on that computer. Okay, so there's without the light. Oh, the volume came right back on this mouse, y'all. Okay. Let me know how that is. Is this any better? Looks blurry again. As soon as you attach, still blurry. And that's directly unplug the light. The light's off now. Yeah, but it even looks blurry on StreamYard. I wonder. Oh, hold on. Let me settings camera. Oh, that one. I hate all these. Okay. And a stage. Stop. There we go. Devices. No, it's still blurry. Oh, it was so clear for like a second.
Psych.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get it exactly. Instead of using iRoom. So this isn't using the iRoom till you set the phone on a tripod. Well.
Is it the tripod? Bizarre.
Now it's not even on the tripod. Is that any better?
Because then what are we gonna do? How are we gonna hold it Friday? You know what I mean?
Well, right.
Okay. You wanna try this one in the meantime?
Well, I'm just seeing if this makes any difference.
Right.
I mean, look at the screen, baby. You could see us. Do we look clear there?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. It's very fuzzy.
Huh.
Blurry.
Okay. No, same. Okay.
So it's not the tripod.
Not better. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna close this one. Sorry. Bear with us. Camera's gonna go everywhere.
No, settings. Oh, let me run iRune. Let's see if iRune will do it. 1800, right? The camera on testing, yeah. It's take your Dramamine because I might be moving things. That's clearer. Well, that's on. That's the computer again. I'm trying to connect the iRune, but audio lag, and it's doing that USB. Okay, this computer malfunctioned. I don't know why. I tried this. USB device not recognized. Why is it doing that again? All right. A bit clearer, but audio's off. Well, right now I'm just trying to get the... It keeps saying USB not recognized. So I'm trying to do direct USB. USB not recognized. Let's see this again. The currently loaded user has become unstable. Your PC requires an update. Might conflict.
Yeah, it's been telling us that for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, what?
The computer wanted to do an update.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see. Where do we go? Your PC update. Okay. USB update. Press Windows and X, let device manager. Device manager. There we go. Let's see what this does. What is a USB connected to the phone? It's direct. It's the iRune. So the iRune you can connect direct. Instead, you can either connect via Wi-Fi with the iRune, or you could do USB. So you plug it in the bottom of your phone into the computer. My devices. Update driver. Okay. The best driver are already installed. Okay. Could do an AC/DC for back in the blur. Wow. Okay. USB. Update driver. Search automatically. Says that's up to date. Sounds like the iRune device might be messed up. But then that's why I did it without iRune, and y'all said it was just as bad. So I tried skipping the iRune, and it was just as bad that way. Okay, let's try Windows Update. All right, check for updates. Sounds like that. So let's see if there's any updates. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe it hasn't been updated in a while.
A brand new computer.
It is not brand new. Okay. Download and install. It says Windows 11. Maybe that's what it is. Ooh. Okay. Says they're available. Not now. Okay. Downloading. Let's see if maybe that's part of it. When you first came back, you were clear. What were you doing then? The very first was direct, so not using iRune. That was StreamYard, but within a couple minutes, then it got blurry again. So that was direct with StreamYard, but it wasn't doing. Now I'm just using the laptop's camera. So So right now I'm not on iRune at all. I'm just using the laptop. Which I know it's a little darker. But see, I don't know how we would use the laptop to then film everything we're cooking. It has to be right in front of us here.
Right? Dang it. The only other thing I could think of.
It's going to take a while for it to update. It's only at 1% downloaded.
I have that other webcam that I use at work.
Yeah, but that was really, really crappy, remember?
No, I don't. That's what I was asking.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we could try like my do we want to try hooking up like your work one? Is it the one your company provided?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to try that and put it directly into the USB and let's see?
Yeah, sure. We'll get it.
If that works, let's see that. Have you rebooted the internet router in the bedroom?
Not since the last power outage.
Yeah, not since last night when the power went out. But let me test the internet again. So let's see what it's saying. No, that is not what I wanted. Here we go. All right, speed test. And I don't know why it did that. This mouse is so sensitive. And here's the packet loss test, which I ran both of these last night, and they were fine during the stream. No, the power didn't go out today at all. It was last night. It went out for like 2 minutes, enough to make, everything have to reboot. All right, so download speed right now is 77.12. Did the power go out before I read that one. Thank y'all so much for helping us. No, it was, wait. Last night was Saturday, so it was after the live on that. Upload is 57. Okay, now let's do this packet loss. Let's see.
I had to untangle it.
Right? Okay. Well, the camera you'd want to position up there, so you can. Oh, come on. Oh, where's the packet loss? Lost the latency is 65, where on StreamYard they say anything under 100 is good. Before last night's live or after? Oh, okay. Not too bad, 57%. What does that mean? This is Sean. What browser is being used for StreamYard? Chrome. I hate this happening because I know how frustrated y'all feel and want it to be perfect, right? Mm-hmm. But why? Okay. Oh, I have to change the camera on here. Okay, let's change it to that. Ooh, okay. And then on that camera, can you aim it down a little bit and over? Okay. Yeah, keep doing it. Because now all you're getting is here. Oh, now that's too far. I wonder if you have to put it on top of the halo.
No, it won't, because it's just an L bracket, so it has to hook onto that phone.
let me see which camera this is. Okay, this is your Logitech. Okay, so then kind of aim it down a little more.
Towards the countertop.
Uh-huh. Oop, now that's too far. Now it's cutting off my head. That's a little bit better. It's almost like, you're kind of peering down, but you only going to see this from... Oh,
Shoot. It's very delicate because it's just kind of just hanging here.
I know.
Yes or no?
No, now I'm a bobblehead again. Now you cut half my head off. Now I'm bobblehead. I mean, that's somewhat, but they're saying it's still blurry right now. Blurry and audio lag.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, see, it still looks blurry, and that is directly with. That's just direct USB camera. Okay, now it's saying we got to restart again for the update. So I'm going to restart. So we'll see y'all in a minute, okay?
Annoying. I hate this.
Okay. Now we switched. You should, when you start seeing the laptop in frame, let me know if it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Let me know if it's any better now with this one. Because it seems like it might be a little bit better. Well, maybe a little. No, it still looks blurry. Okay, let's try switch to the 5G on your phone. Well, not the 5G, the 5.
Yeah.
One's called 2, one's called 5.
Checking the quality of your connection. It's thinking. Connected.
I don't even see that at all. Oh, there it is. Okay. Should be coming up momentarily. The only other thing I can think of after this is if you want to get the T-Mobile and bring it in here, and we could try
Line in with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cat is back. I know, right? Oh, this might be better. Oh, wait a second, Heath. Let's see. It looks like this might be actually it. So this is the 5.
No, are we? Well, remember, I was going to say.
Clear now. That's the best I've seen today, but still a little pixelated. And then totally clear. Better. So maybe the 5 is what we see. We thought the 2 if audio is a bit better. Oh, that's good. Dave, back to a big blurry.
Oh my goodness.
And audio matches.
Y'all all got to come over so I can cook y'all dinner.
Dang, back to a bit blurry. Anybody else? You need it a little blurry? I'm not seeing pixel here. Okay, going in and out for Paul, but everybody, what about everybody else? So maybe that's the thing is we need to use the 5 instead of the 2.
Because the last couple of weeks,
good.
months, whatever we were saying, make sure we're on the 2.
Yeah, so maybe the 5 is now the better line.
So, control though, we need to find out where Shauna's is at. Because she was one who was saying that hers was really, really messed up.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Sharon says she gets to wash dishes. That's right, Sharon.
We miss you. She commented and said she missed us too.
Oh, well, especially last night. I mean, I don't know the last time our sink has been that full. It was so much.
When Sharon was here?
Right, because I made the carrot cakes and then I did the tater tots and then the mushroom gravy. It was just the kitchen was a disaster last night. It looks clear. This looks way better. Perfect now. Okay. So that's what it was. So it was our Wi-Fi. So it's not StreamYard. I was blaming the wrong person.
Kick it with your toe.
I'll kick it with my toe.
Thank you.
No more looking like a foreign dubbed movie. 2.5 is topped out at 50 meg up and down. Oh, okay.
So the 5G is supposed to be faster.
Well, no, this isn't 5G.
No, right.
What it is they split our line. They have 2 and 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's 5G.
Mainly the thing is depressing to me or upsetting me is we have fiber. We're supposed to have the fastest internet. Why are we having problems with it?
Well, but the upload and the download all showed good, but I guess it depends on the line. Now everyone give a thumbs up. Oh, Lynette, don't worry. We're just testing. This isn't.
She was so apologized. She's late.
Yeah, no apologies.
That's why we didn't actually schedule at a set time.
Right, because I had to wake up first of all, y'all. As you see, I'm having my coffee finally, so I had to wake up and be fully up. Because of course, when I got up, Heath was all like, "Okay, you ready to go? Let's go!" And I'm like,
"I've already ran to 3 stores today, and I got to go to the bathroom."
I was like, "No, I need to breathe. Like, give me a moment." 5.T is with a router. So because before when we were doing the 5 and the 2, they said the 5 was like if you were closer to the router, you got better connection, but the 2 is what would give you a better connection further away. Does that make sense? That's what somebody told us, is because I was like, well, okay, why is the 5 sometimes good and the 2 sometimes good? And they said, well, the 5 is when you're close to the router, and the 2 is like if you want to go to the garage or around the perimeter of your house. What was it? Somebody said, Shauna, and someone just asked about deviled eggs in my groups. I almost forwarded it to you. Lynette, I've been up for 10 hours, Shelly. I bet you have. I have been up for 3.
I've been up since 6:10 when the dogs woke me up.
Now you can redo the last 2 Friday night feasts. Yeah, we'll just redo that. Shall we start right now?
I got an idea, though.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're fixing to hire the guy to come out and blow the attic.
Yeah.
What if we asked him why he's already up there? We didn't have to be like professionally done, but just drop a cord to drop down here. We can plug line in to the router.
But how would he know which cord to drop?
I'm gonna hand it to him.
Oh, I don't know. Does that work?
And then I can
5G
line
is shorter range but faster connection. Get on it. Yeah. Contemplate breakfast for lunch. Ooh, that sounds good.
That's what I'm gonna have.
Hacho Gaming. Hello. Welcome. Heath is already chopping. Bring on the live.
That's what I was asking her. Hey, while we're doing this, do we want to be cooking? She's like, no, I want to be simple today.
Well, because I also hadn't had my coffee yet.
Well, now you've had it. What are we cooking?
Everyone had great ideas. Best IT group ever. I agree, Lynn. Thank you all so much. Thank you for bearing with us during this, because I know it was rocky and all of that. Here, you grab it. So thank y'all. Yeah. Live from Spring, Texas.
I wonder. Well, now we're on 5. I wonder if this will work now, though.
Maybe. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it kept saying it didn't recognize this USB. That's why I was changing. Because this is a different thing.
Do you want to try it or no?
Yeah. Welcome to the Horde, Honcho. Yeah, try it and let's see. We're going to be moving a little again. We're moving again, y'all. Mm-hmm. Right. High 5 Horde. I agree. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad we figured it out. And it was such a simple fix, right? No, see, it says not recognized.
I think once we reboot the computer.
I did reboot it.
Oh, then what the?
I don't know. Live from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh.
Awesome. Or St. Louis. Awesome. That's great. Lynette said, Shelly, what did you decide to do about your hair? Are you going to get it professionally cut, then color it yourself? Or did you decide to have it professionally colored too? I am getting it professionally colored. So I already made the appointment for the 24th. I will go see Sarah. She'll color it like last time where she put a little bit of black highlights and then the rest is red, because we figured out the black really lifts the red even brighter. And then after she colors it, she gave me a couple recommendations and I'll go find somebody to cut it afterwards. So I'm saving up. She already gave me a price approximate. And so, hopefully I can just pay her in cash if she even takes cash. Good morning, Miss Kay from Michigan. Curious, is the ring light on or is the light from the window? It's actually the light from the window. You want to turn the ring light on?
Yeah. And then we usually hit it 3 times because she likes that setting. One more? Yeah, that was 2.
Yeah.
She likes that setting better.
You want to change it where people can see if we're cooking? I don't know, just to see. Hacho, do you like to cook? Picture is now crystal clear. Well, isn't that something? So it's just the 5.
So thank y'all. It's so simple.
Look at that. Afton check-in. Oh, look at y'all. That's awesome. Oh, and you cook all the time. Well, that's great. We love to cook. Do we want to go ahead and tell them what we're going to do for the Friday night feast?
Yes.
We are, because we saw a reel where they take a burger patty and then you get an onion ring and wrap it in bacon, cook that onion ring, the bacon wrapped onion ring. Then on top of the burger, then you put the onion ring and then you pour the queso cheese in there. And then when you're ready to serve, you lift up that onion ring so the queso cheese goes all over the burger, and then you put it back down. And that's our plan for the Friday night feast.
Here's the meat we're going to use. It's gonna be special.
It's
Well,
that.
What is this you got?
It's the Wagyu beef. $3.60 a pound. Isn't that cheap? Oh, nice. Playing your PS5. What are you playing?
And then
Breakfast Live, right?
I have a whole onion we're gonna slice and wrap in bacon. And then for my queso, I'm going to use our Easy Melt from HEB. It's like their version of the Velveeta.
You going to deep fry the onion ring?
We're going to do it in the air fryer.
Yeah, we'll do it in the air fryer.
This is cheaper and cleaner. And this, to add, our number one groupie told us about this guy.
Look how much we've already eaten.
Yeah.
All the way. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's kind of false.
Tweet, yeah, this is so awesome. Got to say, the blurry lives the last 2 weeks kind of drove me nuts. It wasn't for all. I never complained that. Well, no, I mean, you got to let us know or we don't.
Because that, but see, I poured it off into a container and then we ate half the container.
Oh, Shada says, just mail me that. Yes, that's what he was saying because he went again today and the Easy Melt is in the.
It's on the aisle.
It's on the aisle. It's not refrigerated, so we can mail you some of that. Let us know how many you want. They're, I think, $6.70 each or something.
Yeah, but look, this is a weird shaped jar, so I always pour it off because I can't dip into this one. So how small it is. But I got a buddy of mine who likes to save these and use them for glasses.
Yeah. That sounds awesome. Well, thank you. Make sure you tune in Friday night. We will show you how we're going to make it. And then Renee said, do y'all love the sauce? That sauce is addicting because at first you taste it and I'm like, yeah, it's got a little tingle.
It's sneaky.
He was like, oh, it's fine. And then all of a sudden,
like, hello.
He was like, oh my gosh, that is hot. And I was just like, I mean, it has a little tingle. I wouldn't call it.
Shauna, do not eat it.
Right. Shauna and Lynette, no, don't even attempt it. But me, I was like, well, it's almost like it has that good heat where you want more. And so I just kept going back and eating more and more because I'm like, gosh, that spicy euphoria just kept hitting me.
Because the only thing I'm kind of concerned about or cautious or whatever, I love paste pecani sauce, especially hot ones.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever, in the past anyways, if I ever ate anything higher than the mild, I always got little fever blisters inside my mouth. It didn't hurt, it's just annoying.
Right.
And then after eating this, I just kept getting the hiccups.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then also
then you're saying maybe it's the onions, but I don't know.
see and I see someone named Drew dropped in. Hey, Drew he said, my name is Dallas. Hey,
oh, that's
welcome.
awesome. I got a cousin named Dallas. He's a tattoo artist, and he's the one that did my logo for me.
Yeah. Well, so we on here, since we have a couple new people.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the Hungry Horde. So we love to show great recipes, how to cook them every Friday night.
We go live for the Friday night feast. We'll cook up an entree, maybe a couple of snacks. We'll show you how to do it. Then we spend the rest of the evening just chewing the fat with all of our friends. We call them the Hungry Horde.
Yeah. And what time do we usually go
6:30
live?
Central every Friday night.
Yeah, so we love doing that. And then we just chat. Sometimes we go 2 or 3 hours. And we definitely enjoy thank you, Shauna. Yeah, 2 for Shauna.
2?
She wants 2 of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go live and we'll just chat, talk about whatever, and y'all are great. And then other than that, you put out and make sure all of you on here, his MS journey that just came out today. So Heath has multiple sclerosis.
No bueno.
And so he has been documenting his journey because at one point he was having to use a walker, and then he has slowly healed himself to where now he doesn't need a cane or anything.
If you go back and watch some of my old videos, you'll see where even I was wearing an eye patch. And you'll see me walking around the yard or on the back deck using a walker and then using a cane.
Yeah. So just how he's managing his multiple sclerosis. And then we do make our own, I see Renee put in there, we make our own spice blends and our own hot sauces. And I actually still have a couple of our fermented hot sauces left. And then this
Show
is
them how
our
we'll get one of the full ones.
famous hot sauce called Moist Clown Tears. And we make this hot sauce. It has ghost peppers and scorpion peppers in it.
And this is what it'll look like when it comes in.
Yeah, we'll show it closer. There you go.
Look,
No.
hang that up in front
Oh,
of you.
no, I've got it with my hands.
Okay.
And then if you just put there you go. Isn't that cool? So that's his cousin Dallas drew that label for us.
And then Shauna, air frying auntie, makes the labels for me too.
Yeah. So it's great. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Heath and Shelley. You're so nice. Talk about your incredible weight loss as well as your health improvements.
Who said this?
Well, Lynette. So
thank you.
Heath has lost 200 pounds, maybe a little more. Last year I lost 50 pounds. So yeah, we have lost weight, and then we both reversed our diabetes as well. That I add people from the chat. I don't I guess if they want to be added to the chat, that as long as anybody gives you permissions, they'll do that. And then if you're interested in our hot sauces or spices, at the bottom is our email. Just send us an email and we'll give you the details. Oh, thanks, Sharon. She said, love that sauce. It's the best.
Aww.
I love the sauce too.
Oh, that's the other thing Sharon does for us as well. If you go read the show notes, we link to her website.
Yeah.
She makes these awesome koozies for us.
Yeah, she makes koozies and aprons.
Here, show them the koozies.
Yeah. So here's the different koozies that Sharon makes for us. That awesome. And she makes creamy koozies and aprons.
The koozie creamy.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so we just have fun here, and now we love spicy food. So a lot of times we add some spice into our food, and find different ways to do recipes that make it a little spicy.
Some of our Hungry Horde OGs call us. We have a section over here. They call it the wall of flame. I had built a special shelf to hold all of our hot sauces. I don't want to move the camera because I'm scared.
Right.
It'll mess up the connection. The whole point of today was to just do a test because we've been having some connection issues.
Yeah. And I subtracted. What does that mean? Subspice mean 4,000 on the Scoville's rating.
Is that Shauna?
I thought, no, Paul, you don't like spicy? I thought for some reason you did like spicy.
We need to send him a bottle of her anti-spice.
Right? So, yeah, this is fun, y'all.
So they were asking for cooking, so I guess I need to show them what I want to make for lunch then.
Well, I told them, right? What are you making for lunch?
I'm gonna make dirty scrambled eggs.
Oh,
but I can do that. I can serve them up and start doing right here if they want to.
It's up to you.
Do you want some of it too?
No, not really.
Okay. Because all I'm gonna do is take some of this homemade tallow, throw it in a pan.
Oh, okay.
What? What'd you think?
No. Paul said no. I love spicy. I was just saying, yeah.
Right,
our spicy level is pretty high. And Paul said, no, I love spicy. Okay. I thought so. I was like, wait, Paul, you love spice. Ooh, I caught another live. Hi, everyone. Hey, Camille. Everyone was just helping us test everything today. And it just ended up, we just
an impromptu
started chit-chatting too. Did you say making dirty? No, dirty, D-I-R-T-Y. Our Southern slang here. So yeah, what he means by dirty scrambled eggs is he's going to reuse, I guess, the pan that the gravy was made in.
The little ones, because you said it works better.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I didn't know when you said dirty.
Well, because
I have a channel. My link is in the chat if anyone's interested to be a part of my family.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sure.
Who's this?
Honcho Gaming.
All right.
Definitely. Impromptu lives are the best.
Obviously.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I don't know if that's all enough, though. Well, you know
Yeah.
what I can do? I can just do some butter then instead.
No, you can.
Well, it's gonna be hard to get it out, but yeah.
Oh, that's what she said.
Okay. So you said use
All
the
right.
big one?
I mean, it's up to you. That one will take longer to heat up, but
Yeah.
I just thought because of the gravy in it. Camille said, "That's great. I just
Oh, I
got
gotta
done
do that
cooking a
too.
bunch of stuff for the week. Ooh, what did you cook?
I gotta do that too. I forgot about that.
What?
We had that leftover keto chow stuff, and I was gonna pour it over as a gravy.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. I agree. I'm not at karaoke at 2 p.m. on Sunday. I could join in. Oh, fun.
So, those of y'all that have watched the MS Journey video we put out today, this is the leftover keto chow soup. I'm fixing to add it to my eggs. I'm just gonna go nuke this.
Oh, you're gonna add it.
Well, no, it says a topper. Remember, I'm gonna make like a gravy with it.
Oh, okay.
But what else do you add to thicken it up though? Or is it already gonna be? Remember we made it as a drink.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll thicken too much. I guess you could add some gurgone or
Okay.
xanthan
Well, maybe I'll just pour it over like it is.
or drink it. I don't know.
Yeah, I can just do that.
I don't know. What I might just wait to eat until dinner tonight, since we're having that burger and all that. Lynette said she can't wait for her new keto chow soups to arrive. I'm chomping at the bit, right?
That's the thing too. Tell them about that. All the new people. Fill them in on what's the story.
Yeah,
of Keto
so
Chow.
make sure you go and watch the MS Journey today. Give it a thumbs up, watch it, and because we are doing a giveaway, so on next Friday night's live, we will pick 2 winners for the giveaway. So you got to make sure you watch this MS Journey so you can be entered into it, and we tell how you enter in to be part of the Keto Chow giveaway.
Show them the pictures at least.
Yeah, so here's.
Because we're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway
That's what it's going to look
of
like.
the baked potato and the mushroom. So you'll get one of each. And we're going to draw 2 winners. Shauna said, when my cast iron is icky and I want it cleaner, how do I do that? I know no soap. I use salt. So if you I drizzle salt in there, and then you can either buy those, it's like a chain link scrubber.
Chainmail.
Yeah, it's like a chainmail scrubber, and you just put a little bit of water and
And
you
some
use that
elbow grease.
scrubber with the salt, and that'll like get off
Sorry.
all of the ick. I just use a regular greenie and with the salt, and I push that around, and then that should get all of that built up yick off. You don't want to, now you can completely re-season if you need to, but usually that's enough to just get off the top layer. But if you need to re-season after that, then you'll go through the re-seasoning process. Camille said, bake some pork ribs and sweet potatoes and then some bacon and steak on the Blackstone. Ooh, that sounds really good.
What? We said pork ribs?
Yeah.
We have all of that.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing Tuesday, I guess.
Thanks again for letting me know I won the giveaway, Shauna. Lindsay replied to my comment. Oh, wow. You want a giveaway? Oh, cool. Hey, I couldn't find the link. I'd love to purchase 2 bottles. Please, right there at the bottom is our email. Just email us, please. Please email us your name and address so we can figure out the cost of shipping.
You know what that means, right?
Huh.
We're going to have to start making another batch.
Right? 22Q Cat. Just noticed no aprons today because it's just a test live, but you look kind of naked.
All right. That's what I was thinking, because if you watch the MS Journey, we won't wear it either. I'll put mine on right now so we can show it off for Sharon. Because several of
we're
y'all have actually
naked.
ordered your own aprons and got them customized to y'all's needs through Sharon. So
Yes.
Do you want yours? So let me see.
Sure. Laura, thank you. I ordered some soup also with your link. Well, thank you
you.
very much, Laura.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shauna, for putting the link. Salt and scrubber, hot water, or no? Yeah, just a little bit of hot water, just enough, to kind of make a little sort of a paste with the salt. So there's my apron. Now I'm dressed, right? Oh, and Sharon said hot water, yes. Thank you, Renee, for replying. Send an email. Yes.
Renee, you have that hot sauce. Why don't you go try it?
And Sharon said, Hungry Horde swag is also available. Yeah, that's right. Oh, so what is this you're cooking up, dear?
This is a pork butt I smoked the other day.
Oh, Mont Berlin. I went to the grocery store this morning and purchased a daikon radish, turnip, and 3 poblano peppers. I'm going to try some new experience with the soups. I've never used the daikon radish or turnip. Any advice? Well, a turnip, it depends on what you're using it for. So if you're wanting it as like a potato, you would just basically chop it up like a potato. The daikon radish, see, whenever I think of daikon radish, I think kimchi. So I guess it would depend exactly what you're planning to do with those on how to cook it up. Renee said, Heath, I've been eating that hot sauce.
It's
And what
good,
did you
isn't it?
think? What did you think? Will you buy it again?
Yes. Only problem is I can only get it at Walmart.
Sean said, Shell ordered some last night using your link. Oh, thank you so much, Sean and Michelle. Jury's out on where I'm going to try the cream of mushroom yet, right?
Do me a
I'm
favor
telling
and beat
you.
the hell out of that.
Oh, I got to beat something up, y'all. But yeah, he,
I messed up.
uh-oh.
I'm supposed to do the vegetables first.
Oh, well, do it now. But yeah, I can't wait to see what all you do with it. That mushroom really made a delicious gravy. Oh, Honcho says he loves kimchi. I do too. In fact, I made some kimchi a couple weeks ago, and Heath has basically ate all of it already, y'all.
I've been putting in an order for like a week now, telling them we need to make some more.
I was going to I saw at Sam's they had mini cucumbers, and so I wanted to do the kimchi with the mini cucumbers. So you cut, the mini cucumbers, they're about 4 inches long. You cut it in half, and then each half you cut it almost a full, not all the way through, but you cut it in 4s, and then you make your kimchi mixture. So the shrimp paste, the seasonings, the onions, radish, all of that, mix it all together, and then you stuff it into the cucumber, and then you put all those in a jar and then ferment that. I wanted to do that, but when I got to Aldi, because Aldi's mini cucumbers were a lot cheaper than Sam's, but they were out.
I'm so sad.
I know.
Well,
But
that too, but I was supposed to have done the vegetables before I put the meat in.
oh well, it'll get done.
And my vegetables are just some diced white onion, and then a part of a red bell pepper, a green bell pepper. It's the stems off of mushrooms because we love stuffing mushrooms. So I just take the stems off and slice them up and cook them. Because waste not, want not.
Right.
Then I got all the innards from jalapenos. Probably like 6 of them. Because that's the other thing we do. We hollow out the jalapenos and then stuff them with cream cheese or goat cheese. And then again, why waste all that? I can still eat it. It's still edible.
Yeah, but if you love kimchi, I do a lot of ferments on here, and I have a few videos on fermenting. And I love like everything ferment. So we've been, in fact, what was it you were saying? I'm gonna get some carrots again since I made carrot cake yesterday, and I still have a lot of carrots. So I'm gonna take those carrots and probably a bell pepper and ferment those together with some garlic as well. I think that'll be
2 bell peppers I got right there.
Yeah. That'll be really good. I'm thinking I might do that as kind of a relish. So instead of having the the carrot sticks, I think I'm gonna chop them up and it'll be a relish. So I keep saying cucumber, but carrot, bell pepper, garlic, and maybe some onion too, and put that all as like a relish and ferment that. I can see Heath loving that. Oh, let's do this. Sharon said, be ready for some new Horde items coming this summer.
Aww.
We have a CNC on order for custom wooden items. What? Sharon.
Wooden. Wow.
What? I'm excited.
I am too.
22 Cat, and you're not wearing each other's aprons, right? Which isn't known to happen. Cross-dressing. Oops. Can I say that here? Yeah, you can say that here. Mom Bear Lynette said, I'm hoping to try them in the potato soup in lieu of potatoes, but I'm also wondering if it can be part of a substitute for a French fry.
Usually, so different potatoes or different potato replacements have various parts. So, like a turnip and daikon radish are really good for
Wow.
like potato soup, for example, and your soups and stews and casseroles. Those go really well. I think if you're
Sharon also made us some placemats.
yeah,
So it's like her repertoire is like
she can
endless.
yeah, basically she can do anything. But I would say if you're looking for a French fry, you're probably a parsnip or a sweet potato is going to be the closest you get to an actual French fry.
Or truffle fries.
Right, chaffle fries, exactly. Hancho said he would pickle the daikon. Oh, right? Pickled daikon is good. Yeah, I think that's spelled right.
Okay. The newbie that has a channel, did you bookmark it so we can come back to it?
Um,
I want to subscribe also.
Okay, yeah. Marie said, cook with a bit of distilled white vinegar to tone down its natural flavor. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Marie. Paul said, if and when I get the cream of mushroom, I'm going to make pork chops in a pan with the gravy that my mom... Paul, did you watch the Emma's Journey? Did you watch it?
I wonder where you got that idea.
Well, it's not like it's an unusual
I know.
thing. Scrub Tech Carnivore said, I'll probably have to order more. I'm coming up with some super ideas now. Ooh,
No.
I love that.
Scrub Tech, that's Michelle, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sharon said, cutting boards, starving platters, bottle openers, coasters, just to name a few items.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Well, Sharon, you need to let us know how much for all that.
Sharon, I got an idea for you too. Renee got us these plates a while back. What if
Oh,
we could
gosh.
replicate, do something like that? They're just wooden plates that she got us that have our HH tag on here. I wonder if you could do something similar.
Renee said, yes, I'll buy the paste again, but I prefer sauce over chunky, but I do love the heat. Oh, you don't like it chunky.
Well, what if you took it and ran it through like a food processor or something like that and made it?
Thank you, Honcho. So that sounds pretty darn good, right?
Is that ready?
Serving platter. I thought that's what you meant, serving platter. Oh, yeah,
I thought you said
whatever.
a starving platter.
Well, it was a type. You know
Yeah.
how autocorrect is. Renee said HB has the mini kooks too. Remember I showed you? Yeah, but Aldi's was the cheapest.
Oh,
so
no,
that's why I was
that's
trying to
not
be
bad, though.
cheap. Because Sam's has 2 pounds for $4.96, but at Aldi it was $1.99 per pound. So I was like, well, I get 2 pounds for less than $4. So save $1.
You'll be proud of me. I saved some more money today.
Oh, I bet you did.
Well, I've been seeing people posting about their Walmart finds on the hot sauce groups. They've been having these specials for $1 a bottle, and I didn't even remember to even go look.
Oh, wow. Sharon said starving platter for Heath.
Hey! I resemble that.
Hey, Matria.
Hey,
Renee
hi.
said, and he's not even pork and piggin. I know, not
What?
today.
Are y'all taking requests? It's not after dark. We can't do that yet. Who said that?
Welcome to the party. The blur is gone, right? Because y'all are awesome. Paul said, I haven't yet. Later I will. It's in my watch later. Okay. Well, basically, you described what we did with the cream of mushroom, which, I mean, that was the only way I grew up eating pork chops. Because, again, I'm not a pork chop fan because
How much
it's,
you did to get the pork chops?
yeah, it's a texture thing. So, like, store-bought pork chops are just not my favorite. And so how my mother would mask it growing up is that's what she did, is she would sear the pork chops, pull them out, make a mushroom gravy, put the pork chops back in, let them heat back up and finish cooking, and then serve it. Huh?
Turn it off for me, please.
Oh, okay.
It's done.
And then she would serve it that way. And that's how I grew up having pork chops. That was the only way I could eat them. Like, just like sometimes Heath will just put barbecue sauce on it. And I'm like, oh, no, I need a good thick mushroom gravy.
If you go watch some of my previous meals, I just take them and throw them in the air fryer.
Yeah.
You know, they're fine. They're quick and easy.
So, yeah, I just, And so what I did this time is right now at Kroger. So if you have a Kroger near you, they have pork loins for $1.97 a pound.
So does HEB. I saw them today.
Oh, okay. And so
I almost bought one.
we got 3 pork loins at that price. One of them, I was like, well, one of them I want to freeze it whole because I do like a good smoked pork loin. And then the other 2 we did cut into chops. And then that's what I had last night was one of those chops in the mushroom gravy. It was really good.
That's the only way you really prefer
Thank you
chops.
both for sharing those links.
Who's that?
Sharon said, Renee shared to Sharon's link.
Thank you.
And then Sharon said that, yeah, she can make those platters. Oh, thank you. Maitreya said, I do wood cutting boards. Sharon could do them easy. I love wood cutting
Yes, I do.
boards. Like,
Too.
I honestly feel like you can never have too many.
Our favorite one, I'll show you in a second. One we got was
Tweety-
in Arizona, right?
Oh, it was in California.
Okay.
22Q Cat, I've not tried the new KC savory flavors yet, obviously, but I already wish they could be ordered in the big bags. I can think of so many ways to use them both. Need a lot, right? Well, hopefully they will. Oh, thanks. And Renee shared Honcho's channel. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Like I said, after this is over, I'm going to subscribe.
And Patty said, I'm thinking cubes air fried pork belly like we did for potato salad. Ooh, yeah, in the KC potato soup. That would be really good.
Maybe we save some of that and do that.
Yeah,
Well, we can't
because
we're
we
giving
used it
away.
all.
Yeah, we're giving it all away.
That's okay. And you did drop a little bit on the counter there. See it right
No, I
there.
don't. Oh, I see it now.
Oh yeah, there you go. Maitreya said gaming. See you tonight. I'm Radical Geek. I'll be cooking and I have gaming on my mind. Yeah, if somebody
that's
can
right.
put a link to Maitreya's channel, you might
Yes.
have.
Yeah, thank you.
She goes live at 5:30 Central, and
every Sunday.
and she does talk about gaming and everything. She's
And one of my favorite segments she does is every Friday. She does a cheese Friday.
yeah. Oh
Because
my
it ain't
gosh.
easy being cheesy.
Right? Paul said, my favorite pork is grilled, but something about that mushroom gravy just brings mom memories back. Oh, that's so sweet. Right? It does make you feel like, oh, this is,
Just like Mama made.
yeah. And like, it's just those nice memories of your parent, whether it's your mom or dad, showing their love by cooking you something delicious, right? That's what I think of. It's like happy memories. Lynette said, I just finished watching a show at Apple TV called Lessons in Chemistry. There was one scene where the lead actress was discussing the evils of products like Crisco. Oh, wow. Lessons on Apple TV. Oh, I wonder if it's available elsewhere.
I'm sure.
She talked about how seed oils damage the mitochondria. That's what I've been hearing, when I've been studying all about gut health is, that, when it comes to gut health, it's really your mitochondria, and you got to get your mitochondria healthy, which one of the things is doing fasting helps with the mitochondria. Laura said, I changed my menu for Super Bowl Sunday. I'm doing barbacoa taco. Oh, nacho bar. Oh,
Okay, you know
Laura. Okay, I got to fly
Confession to
there.
make.
Uh-oh.
You and I have never cooked barbacoa.
No, because
We
I
need
love
to.
getting it from the Mexican mart.
Well, we
And
need
so-
to, though. I had that knife, the big knife.
I don't know. I love going there.
Ah.
Just going right where it's like you have to speak Spanish to order, and getting their barbacoa. Oh my gosh.
That's
it
what I
is
tell
so
you.
good.
I speak Spanglish.
Right. I'm just like barbacoa, 2 pounds. No, it's like that.
I know
Spanish.
just enough to order in a restaurant and get in a fight.
But oh my gosh, just the way they make barbacoa. I've tried to do barbacoa before and I could never get it to come out. I remember at one of my first apartments, one of the neighbors, they would have like the little grill, like the cheap ones you get from like Walmart, and they would just sit.
Old Husky or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Old Smoky.
Little smoky. Yeah. And they would put the meat on there and do the barbacoa. And I just remember I would smell it all day long and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I need some of this. It was like so good. But I could never get mine to turn out. So I'm just going to go to Laura's house for Super Bowl. Shauna said, what onion works best for an onion ring? I would
Usually
say,
it's a white.
yeah, white or yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow is a little sweeter to me. Paul said yellow or white. Yellow isn't as pungent. Yeah, to me, yellow is a little bit sweet. Oh, and Maitreya says Vidalia onions. Oh, yeah, if you get Vidayas. Maitreya said, since you're all online, you want keto chow in the recipe tonight, or you want the non-keto chow version? What is it again you're making? I know it's a soup. What's the soup? I was thinking keto chow, just talking about the non-keto version. Well,
How many packs do they send you?
probably the same.
Yeah.
Paul said, okay, got to go prep dinner, turning the volume up to 30 so he could ear
Aw.
hustle.
Aw.
Well, thanks,
Thanks,
Paul. You got to make, now you want like pork chops and mushroom gravy, right?
Right.
That's like my favorite thing with pork chops. But yeah, it was tonight the poblano soup. Oh my gosh. I love poblano
Yes.
soup. That is so good. There's a place here, and I think they're a national chain, Guadalajara.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
anybody have Guadalajara? I used to go and get their poblano soup all the time. It was so good. Renee said, I have the ending of Coming to America in my head with all the soup talk. Taste the soup. Hey, Brenda. She said, hello. You look great. You figured out what was causing the watery feet. Yes, thanks to.
No, we didn't. Y'all
Right,
did.
Y'all did. So what it ended up being, we have our Wi-Fi has 2 channels. There's a 2 and a 5. And for a while we were told always use the 2 because it has a longer range. And, sometimes the cat would come out and they said, oh, it's probably because you were using the 5. So then, when the connection, then the cat would come out. So we were doing 2, but now we switched to 5 and it's crystal clear. So the 5 is where it's at.
You gonna send an apology to StreamYard?
No, I'm not. I'll just tell we figured it out. It was us. Patty said with the keto chow. Yeah, with the keto chow. Defense was said grilling pork chops. We're up to 35 degrees with sun. Can't waste the grilling day. Not at all, Paul.
Right.
I enjoyed this morning. I got up and let me close all this. I was like, oh, part of getting up, right, to wake up as I saw the sun was shining, because it was already 11. So I went outside with the dogs for a little bit because I know they love the sun. And I was like soaking in the sun, waking up, and that did help. And it's 68 degrees right now. And it said it got up to 70 today, y'all. Or no, it's going to get up to 70 and then it'll start going back down. But yeah, we're over the next week, we're going to be in the highs in the 70s again. Are you okay, babe? Uh-oh. Lots of Guadalajara here, but is it the one Guadalajara? It's like a hippie type Guadalajara. 22Q Cat said, pretty cool. There are 25 people in the chat. It wasn't even a planned thing. I think you're loved. Aw, I know. I'm like, I was expecting maybe a couple people to help us, but this is awesome, y'all. It's so nice to hang out too. Renee said, absolutely. And Maitreya said, yes, poblano soup tonight. Oh my gosh. Now I wish I got some poblanos at Aldi. Oh, that sounds so good. If y'all watched on Friday night, I said Saturday I was going to make the broccoli cheese soup from Maitreya's channel. But, oh, sure. I got my pumpkin pie water. And the Aldi I went to, they didn't have any more left. I was so sad. But anyways,
You bought them all, huh?
I was going to do the broccoli cheese soup, but then when I went to Kroger, I got 1.5 pounds of Brussels sprouts for $2.64. They had 2 bags left on the markdown, so I grabbed both of those. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to swerve and do it as a Brussels sprouts. And then Matrea was like, oh, you should shave it. And I was like, dang it, I didn't shave it. What I did was
Just happen.
air fried it. I put coconut oil, put them in quarters, seasoned, air fried it so they had little crispy edges, and mixed that into the soup. And it was really good. It was really thick too. Sharon said, just posted a pic of my brisket on the smoker. Sharon, y'all smoke so many good things. To Fix MJ, hey, said, hey, y'all, day 5 mold elimination diet for allergy test tomorrow. No yogurt, cheese, pickles, pickled peppers, vinegar, meat, leftovers, bacon, sausage, deli meat. Goodness, I hope I can eat these foods again. I know.
Wow.
I hope it all goes well. Please follow up and let us know what they found out. Hopefully it's nothing that you'll be at a loss for not getting to eat again. Will the soup have cheese? Doesn't a poblano soup, it at least has cream in it, right?
Well, you can always top it with cheese.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
get a
because I
case
think
of
the
the,
one at Guadalajara did like a Mexican blend.
Or like
topper.
a queso fresco or whatever.
Mm-hmm. 22Q Cat said, oh my, you only have like 800 cans of pumpkin sparkling water left. For sure. I think I counted the other day 16 boxes.
Mm-hmm. No, my rule is when it's on sale is when you buy it.
Right. For
What'd
that
you get?
cheap.
How much you get a case?
34 cents is the last time I picked them up. They were 34 cents an 8-pack. So yeah. So I've got 16 of them. And yeah. So I think it'll last me a while because I generally only drink one a day.
And I don't know if anybody noticed. When I made this, I actually divided it in half. And I'm saving half of it for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's awesome. Renee said, after watching Matrea make her chopped salad, yeah, I'm behind and catching up. I made a shaved cabbage salad last night.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good. Yum, yum. Matrea said, yes, it has cheese. Oh, goody. And you know, you can get poblanos at Aldi pretty cheap as well. So if you have an Aldi near you and you want to cook along with Matrea and make that soup, go hit them up and get those poblanos and whatever else is needed. Matrea said, I could do a green chili stew sometime that doesn't have cheese. Are you cheese free now, Renee? Oh my gosh. I love a good green chili stew. Oh, that stuff is so good.
Well, well, maybe it's because it's true Mexican food. It's not really all that cheese heavy.
That's
it's more
true.
Tex-Mex or Southwest, kind of like.
Yeah, that's certainly noticed whenever I was funny on one of our road trips. You know, we left Texas, and which took forever to get out of, and then we went into the true Southwest, and it was so neat to me to try. As you got further away from Texas and more deep into the Southwest to try the Southwest cuisine. And I have to say, eventually with Cali-Mex, I honestly feel like my favorite is Southwest. The flavor profile with Southwest is so amazing. Just so many good, smoky, good flavors that are put into their dishes. I really love that. Cal-Mex to me is very bland. Sorry. It's bland, avocado heavy, and I guess they're just trying to be too healthy. And then Tex-Mex to me is like he said, they go eat Tex-Mex and everything has cheese on it. And it's like cheese is, like he says, when it comes to barbecue, a place that isn't good with their meat sauces it heavy. If you have a good smoke, you don't need to put sauce on it. And I feel like that's the way when it comes to Tex-Mex, they depend on the cheese to cover up a
bad cook.
Yeah, or just not a very flavorful cook to me. But not to say that I don't like, Tex-Mex. I do, but Southwest is definitely my favorite. Shelly, you've got much faster on the comments, right? It helps when we're on a test.
Right.
I never found those drinks in Arkansas. That sucks.
Well, they shipped them all to Texas, obviously.
And Sharon said, we have made the broccoli cheddar soup 3 times now. Steph loves it. It is really good. Like I I love a good broccoli cheddar, but I think the one I made yesterday, the Brussels sprouts, I made he taste it. Would you eat a whole bowl of that?
Yes, because I told you that's what we need to make on a Friday night.
Is a Brussels sprout cheese soup?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
And
do
maybe
like,
we'll
but-
shred it.
Yeah, I was gonna say do like Maitreya said and shred it.
Maitreya said, true story. My family is from Oaxaca and we never had so much cheese. The U.S. Southwest brings the cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Tex-Mex, they like cheese on everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like real Mexican food is not that cheese heavy.
Right. It's like
Like
they
true.
use what is it? The
Queso fresco.
Yeah, the fresco just as like a seasoning or Parmesan.
As that garnish.
Oh, Maitreya loves Tex-Mex. I mean, I like Tex-Mex, but my favorite, like if you put Cal-Mex, Southwest, and Tex-Mex, my
Southwest.
favorite would be Southwest.
So I remember too. I used to get the foodie trucks when I was working in construction. They do.
Oh
all the taco
yeah.
trucks.
Oh yeah.
And the only cheese they ever had, it wasn't in the green bottle Parmesan, but they had jars of it or bowls of the Parmesan finely ground.
Yeah,
and that's
to
what you
put on
sprinkle.
top.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you use it like a garnish.
Yeah, because one time I dated someone who was originally from Mexico City, and so he would take me to like all these places. Again, I couldn't speak anything, and that's what he would get, the barbacoa tacos, and he was like, "Oh, the cilantro, the onion, and then yeah, if you wanted to, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, if you wanted it, and then the salsa and stuff." But oh, it was always so good. Lynette said, I think I need to drive to Spring sometime soon and we could all go have Tex-Mex up there.
Well,
I
come
would-
on.
I would say my favorite is Gringo's when it comes.
Well, yeah, but we don't have to do spring for that because actually near her,
Mhm.
trying to remember the name of it. There's a place my buddy used to live in
Oh,
Katy or area over there near her.
mhm.
Stump used to live over by Lynette, and there's
Missouri
a place,
City?
yeah, Missouri
Okay.
City,
Okay.
and there was a Mexican, a little family-owned restaurant.
Oh.
He used to eat at it all the time.
But you don't know the name.
I forgot it. I can search it down. Once I see the name, I'll remember. But I can look it up.
Renee said, I agree on the many places that cover with too much cheese. I do like it, but not used as a cover, especially in fish dishes. Right. Right. That is challenging with
Or
the
if
fish.
she does want to come down here and eat Mexican, like you said, go to Gringo's.
I love Gringo's.
Or what's my doodle over there? We used to go to over off of it's a husband and wife ran it. We used to go to.
Oh, yeah, but that's like an hour from here.
Oh,
That's why we
really?
stopped going.
Yeah, but it's so good and it's
It
family
is
owned.
good.
Well, I guess Gringo's is too. It's a Houston-based restaurant.
Yeah. Cheese plus fish equals no. Right. That is odd when they combine the two. My bear Lynette, but now I'm deep into prom season. Oh, I'm glad I double looked at that. So a drive up there will have to wait a while.
That's fine.
Lots of work, lots of crazy moms wanting to spend too much money on their daughter. I mean, that's awesome, right?
Welcome it.
Right. Please spend too much money.
That's
It
why
is
I've always
prom
told you.
season.
You're. I understand your status because, like I said, when I was self-employed, it was feast or famine.
Uh-huh.
You got to make that money while you can.
To fix MJ, I'll eat Mex anything. Thank goodness eggs aren't on mold elimination diet. I would have just fasted 5 days in that case. Not really. I've never gone more than 24 hours. Right. Yes, I will eat. If it's Cal-Mex, Tex-Mex, Southwest, real Mexican, I'll eat. Like I'm trying to think that I don't know if there's any
Even white boy Mexican food.
right. I don't know if there's any food I would turn my nose up to. Any cuisine. I'm pretty open when it comes to food. I feel like I'm pretty open. Maybe
I'm trying to think of one. Seriously, I can't.
except
think of
for liver and organ meat. That would be probably my thing. But you know what? If I went to a restaurant and they were like, "Oh, we're going to make this for you," I would still try it.
See, I'm not a fan of those, but I love giblet gravy. I use it for that. Or also, most of your sausages have all that in there. Like
Yeah,
authentic
that's what I'm
sausages.
saying. Like when I went to Scotland, I
Yeah.
tried haggis and I was like, "This is freaking good."
I think it's all in the preparation. Dude.
Mm-hmm. Brenda said, "But I'm an Ohio native."
All
Oh,
right.
that's awesome. Maitreya said, "A little onion, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime."
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot about the lime. Thank you for that.
I was
Yes,
gonna
that
say,
lime. Oh,
Chef kissed.
Yes, that's what she said. Scrub Tech Carnivore. When I was pregnant with our oldest son, I craved Tex-Mex food all the time.
Wow.
My mother said the same thing when she was pregnant with.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, right? She said she loved Tex-Mex, and they were in Oklahoma, and she said like all the time she was getting crispy tacos and
Ah,
all of that stuff all the time throughout the whole pregnancy. And of course, that's like,
CalMex.
I love it. No, in Oklahoma.
Crispy tacos
Oh.
is CalMex.
Well, she loves crispy.
I know, but I'm telling you, it's,
Oh,
Tex-Mex is soft.
is the soft.
Uh-huh.
Well, she would eat. She's always eating crispy
Yeah.
tacos,
Yeah.
but she would, go to whatever Mexican restaurant she could find in Oklahoma,
Uh-huh.
and was always eating that. So, does your son? Does he like now? That would be interesting, right? Sharon said, I love the place we went to with Nicole and the family. Shauna and I found a very good drink there.
That was
That was Gringo's. It's so good, right? Oh, right. The Cunciera dresses. I bet.
Right.
Lynette said, Shelly, you're definitely open to eating all foods. Let's just remember you recently ate chocolate chip cookies dipped in cheese sauce, right?
That another one sounds like a pregnancy food.
It does.
Or
Brenda
the-
said, I do love a nice tuna melt too. I'm pretty much
Oh.
universal pro cheese.
That's what we need to make.
What?
Like a chaffle and make a tuna melt.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had a good tuna melt since we've been keto because we don't eat bread anymore.
That's true. Laura said, I don't know if I would try snails. I've had snails.
We've had it. We loved it.
On the cruise ship.
Yes, because there's no extra. So why not try? That's honestly the first time I ever tried them was on the cruise.
Mhm. So
Is it-
if you do the Alaska cruise, Laura,
Yeah.
you'll have to make sure you order the
Escargot. The
escargot.
beauty of that is if you don't like it, there's no harm. You just push your plate to the side and then just take it.
Right,
And like I said, it's not an extra. So
right.
it's not costing you anything. You've already paid for it.
Yeah. So that's a great way of
The
trying
best way to
snails.
try new foods is on the cruise line.
But yeah, oh, and see, like Renee said, they're just like buttery mushrooms. They
Yes.
even look like mushrooms.
They really do.
Because one of my mom's friends, they all went, the work paid for them to go have dinner, right? And they were ordering escargot, and her friend, it was actually a neighbor across the street,
Uh-huh.
thought escargot was the Italian word for, or the French word for mushroom.
Ooh,
And
I'm
so
being bougie.
She kept eating them. She was like, oh my gosh, I just love that. And the next day she was talking to my mom. She was like, oh my gosh, those mushrooms were incredible. And she said, mushrooms? Yeah, the escargot, those mushrooms are amazing. And my mom was like, those weren't mushrooms. And she was like, yeah, that's what escargot means. And she's like, no, that means snails. And she's like, what? She goes, yeah, they were snails.
You already put those strawberries up, didn't you?
Yeah. Scrub Tech Carnivore said the only place I get it at the time was at Chi-Chi's.
Ah,
I don't think I've ever been to Chi-Chi's.
I thought there used to be one in Houston. but I think
Shauna
it's
said,
closed
oh,
down.
I still love that drink, right? Just come visit for the drink. And Michelle said, yes, he loves spicy food. See? It's like he was craving it even before he was born. He was like, give me the spice. Because that's how I was.
Have you let him
too.
try our 5 spice?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's how I was too. Like, I remember eating jalapenos as a kid because I just loved spicy food even then. So it's like a trained palate.
Uh-huh.
The only time I have not had spicy is when we were carnivore for over a year because I was being pretty strict carnivore, right? So I did not get to have jalapenos. And when I first
That one made her moody.
probably, but then when I first started introducing veggies back in, that was one of the first. And at the very beginning, it was spicy. But now I've gotten to the point where it's like, now I can handle it all. Shauna said, I had snails once years ago. I thought you got the escargot on the cruise, didn't you? Maybe not. Sharon said, make Matreya's butter bread for your tuna melt. That's true.
Yeah, we just don't have the stuff though.
Yeah, because we don't have the egg white powder. Shauna said, well, I don't like mushrooms either, so I'll save it all for you. Oh, that's right.
right. That makes
That's
sense.
right. To fix MJ, my hubby hates it when it has too much chili powder. Reminds him of McCormick taco bag. But I'm the same way because
What is it? Which one?
When there's too much chili powder
And what? Too much chili powder and what?
and probably anything.
Oh, okay.
But because when we make our Texas chili, for a while you were doing, what was it, 2 tablespoons for every pound?
Yeah. You
And
had me dial it back.
the base of our chili powder is chili. Our chili seasoning is chili powder.
Yeah.
And it was just a bit too overwhelming. So I was like, no, you need to cut back to 1 tablespoon per pound.
You know what we're doing different tonight?
Huh.
Hold on.
So I said mushrooms, hard-boiled eggs texture is a negative. That makes sense.
So she's not going to be a fan of the mushroom keto chow then, right? Mushrooms.
Well, she might want the soup base because it's not.
No,
there's not actual
And,
mushroom.
well, she said too. Just again, she said it was a texture thing.
Yeah. And it said hot sauces and some seafoods I'll try. That's right, but don't try the ghost pepper habanero paste. Don't.
How is everybody hearing us?
Oh, I guess it's fine. They said the volume and all's matching up.
Well, I don't know, but is it? Can you hear us? Are we resonating fine? Because reason why I'm asking, we don't have our microphones.
Yeah, because I did it through the computer.
So that's what I'm asking is, do we need bother with them?
Yeah, how is is the sound good enough? Because if so, we could just use the computer instead of using our mics.
Yeah.
Because
remember too, I was thinking about getting a boom mic that's put up there, but if we just do this, there's no need.
Maitreya said, I think chaffles would be better for a tuna melt because the texture, it would give that crunchy texture.
Okay, thank you.
Two Fix of Jay said, in anything Mexican, where they put too much chili powder.
Oh,
yeah, some do. But you know what I like? So that's one thing I liked about Southwest is they use a lot of green chili.
Yes, we need to get some more because I'm running short on it. We need to re-up on that.
So we need to go back to, where did we go? Where we got that in New Mexico? Because you remember they had what is it? And Maitreya, you probably know since you grew up there, but in New Mexico, they had these little tiny nuts. And they said, yeah, whatever time of year we went, they said, yeah, this is the time of year that everybody, like you could almost pull off to the side of the road and pick them.
And that's where we got the green chilies from?
And we went there and we got the green chili powder at one of the stands. Oh, yeah. Remember, we went to like a little stand and
roadside.
Yeah, roadside stand, and we got some a big container of the green chili.
We need to go back to because I think I still have it written down somewhere. We need to go back and investigate where it was, see if they can do mail order.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure the side of the road little.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
Has mail order. Maybe.
Well, because remember we got a big thing of it.
I know, because we were like, well, when are we going to be back through here? Shauna said, only time I'll eat mushrooms is in the white ones sliced on a salad at a local place called Mary's Pizza Shack. Okay.
So you don't like mushrooms on a pizza?
She does. Or no, on a salad. So maybe you don't like them cooked. Maybe you like them when they're raw. Two Fix MJ said, they can hear us fine. Lynette said, audio is good. Mics are clear. Everything is fine. Renee said, okay.
So we don't need to worry about those anymore then.
Right.
That's awesome.
Maitreya said, all mushrooms, because my recipe that I'll be making with the mushroom, if I can get them, will include king oyster mushrooms.
Ooh. I've never had those.
Ooh. No, I think I've gotten them at the market before.
Speaking of, when are you going to the market again? You haven't been there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We don't need anything. Oh, that's probably why.
And the one farmer that I like to get his peppers and all of that, he's not there until like maybe the end of February again. He had to take 5 weeks off because of the weather.
Oh, because
it hurt his growth, the cold front.
That's the one at Tomball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shauna said, no, I'll buy the baked potato soup base. Don't care for the flavor of mushrooms either.
Oh,
okay. Laura said the sound is perfect.
Thank you.
Maitreya said sound is great.
Sharon said
Shelly is good. You're a bit low, but can still hear. Oh, okay.
I can enunciate.
Because I'm close to the mic, probably.
That helps anyways.
Oh, thank you. Renee said sound actually seems better than the mics. Okay. And Brenda said, I use a chaffle for the tuna melt. The crunch is blissful. Oh, that sounds good.
Pack that up, put it all back together, and put it for sale. No, let's hang on to it just in case.
Shauna said, sound is great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Renee said, no crackle or break when y'all move around. Okay.
And now I don't have to worry about taking it off, leaving it here, and going.
Right.
That's gonna be awesome.
And Lynette
Thank
said,
you.
no mics. The sound is really good. Yeah, no mics at
This
all.
is better than when we
No
had
mics
mics.
needed. Oh, yes. Renee said, I love Hatch stuff. I do
Oh,
too.
that's true too.
Oh, Hatch everything, right? Shauna said it's going to be like Friday Night Feast 2.0, right?
Right? Thank y'all so much
Mary
for
Ann
this.
said the sound is fine.
Is it better than when we have the
Okay.
mics?
Do you see that word? How do I say this? Laura says
I don't know.
Pinots.
Pinos.
Pinos.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No.
Lynette said Hatch chilies. Yeah,
No.
Hatch chili peppers are good, but no, it's the peanut. Oh, they're pine nuts. I thought is it just a regular pine nut or is it a little different? Shauna said, laugh out loud. Who remembers when I changed out 2 teaspoons chipotle powder instead of the regular chili powder? Oh, yeah. And is that still in your freezer that says add ketchup? Okay, yeah. Cooked mushrooms makes an icky texture. Isn't that funny? I prefer mushrooms cooked over them raw because I don't care for the raw texture of mushrooms. I'll eat it like if it's in a salad or something, but I much prefer them cooked.
All right, I got a silly question.
Oh,
That's
share
my handwriting,
recalls.
right?
Yeah,
Because that's what we got. That's what we have left of the green chili.
yeah.
And that's what I had it in. The whole thing was full. Dang, I gotta
But
go
Trey
again.
said, okay, I asked since king oysters have a firmer texture. You won't like it, Shauna. I'm going mushroom heavy next Saturday. Also Sunday next. And then she said, pinones. Is that better? Pinones. Is that better? Yes, those were the ones. And I remember all the different stands would have bags of those that you could buy. I was like, ooh, that sounds really good. I love local stuff. That's my thing is anytime we have done road trips, and I think that's why I love road trips so much, is because if you see a stand off, the road, you just pull in there, right? You're not on a schedule. So we pull in and you would find just the best things on the side of the road. Oyster mushrooms, what I grew up on. Oh, wow. They weren't king though, but I'm sure that guy has them. Ooh. I love all mushroom varieties. So when we go to the farmer's market, there is a mushroom dealer and he usually has like 2 or 3 varieties that you could try. Now, Renee, remind us, didn't you grow the pink oyster mushrooms? Are you still growing that or is that over with? Shauna said, to be honest, I can live without mushrooms. I've replaced them with radishes where they might be used. Okay.
But can you stuff the radishes like we stuff mushrooms?
I mean, I guess you can stuff anything. Renee said, I just finished cooking the sausage for my stuffed Bellas tonight. Oh, I'm jelly. That stuff is so good. Oh, look, y'all. It's almost time for me to look, my kefir's ready. Time for me to do this. Yeah. Oh, pour it out one more. See, there's a little drop in there. Let me have that. No, pour that out.
In the sink?
Yeah, just
Okay.
pour it out. But look, here's my kefir, y'all. MJ said, here, let me see if I can say this correctly again. Pinones, pine nuts called pinones, are smaller than your average pine nut, but with richer, more buttery flavor. Oh, thanks. And a higher fat content than other pine nuts. Are a shelf in the grocery store. Oh, nice.
That's what they use to make green chili powder?
No. I just remember they were available.
Oh, okay.
Remember on the side of the road. Here, I'm just doing this because so you don't double up
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, what I do is I peel it apart and stick it on there and start over.
this is a double again.
Yeah. I'll fight with it later. Let's concentrate on this.
Okay. Well, it's not.
Okay,
here, we'll
put it on
at
bottom.
the bottom.
Yeah.
So, I need the other things that are
Oh.
in the strainer.
Trainer. All right, I'm on it, boss.
So
Yes,
look,
chef.
he talked about it today for next week's, but we got a new strainer. And this is to make his kefir cheese. So I'm just putting a coffee filter in.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for those of y'all that'll watch the MS Journey later, when I was talking about the one that broke, it was a giant version of this one. See how the feet are on it? Show them that one real quick. See the difference between the feet on this one
Yeah.
and that this doesn't have the feet.
It's got, well, it's sort
It's
of.
got ears.
It's got ears.
I call these feet. So these two, and then that's it.
So let me make my
Let me
kefir.
get this stuff out of the way.
Yeah, because nobody can even see this. All right. So I kind of go back and forth because how much of the kefir cheese do you even have left?
Oh, I don't remember. Let me look.
I bet it's a lot. Ooh, look at
Probably.
this.
I haven't really been eating as much lately.
I know. But I still drink mine. I love my kefir.
I just she makes this size container when she does it.
Well, that's what we stored in. Oh, yeah. You still, well, I don't need it now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna add to it. Oh yeah, it's got to trip first.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide, how much to fill yours with.
Yeah.
And then for the kefir cheese. And this way, just like with regular cheese, it allows it to strain through here with the coffee filter so that then you get that thick cheese. So what strains out is the whey. And then what I do with the whey, y'all, I'll either save it to make some other ferments. So I might use some for my carrot mixture. And then I will, oops. Let me pull this a little bit. There we go. Or the dogs freaking love the whey. I'll add a little bit of whey to their water and they just freaking flip out.
So I love it, especially gets super excited about it.
Yes.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
I was gonna
make
drink that too. Oh,
the
well.
cheese with the store-bought? Yeah, you can. All you do with the store-bought, so you don't, you would just do the same thing here with the straining it out. And so you don't have to double strain like I am. All you would do is just pour in a coffee filter lined strainer, or if you want to get the nylon strainer, put the coffee filter and then just pour your store-bought directly in the filter and it'll separate out the whey.
I was
so
gonna have this
definitely.
and I forgot.
Right? So yeah, you could definitely do store-bought and make the cheese. Leave it to Shelly and Heath to have a test video that's a couple hours long, right?
What?
As we're at 2 hours.
Are you serious?
I love it. Glad I caught it since I missed Friday. I know.
Who was this?
Renee.
Oh,
Or I'm sorry, they call me therapist.
I'm scared to say her name, honestly.
Aw, Sharon said, I'm happy for a daytime live. I'm not falling asleep, right?
Well,
That's
Yeah.
true.
so maybe this is our new thing.
Oh, really?
Super
No.
Sundays.
Y'all. Okay. And so there is the cheese. And usually within 24 hours, it separates it all out, right? So typically by tomorrow at this time, that'll be all separated. And then from there, I just add it then to a container. And then if my husband could get me the gallon jug of
Milk.
milk.
Oh boy, we're gonna play Jenga again.
I know. Our fridge is like so packed in here. Right. And now I've got kefir to drink on the next couple of days, y'all. Get so excited about having my kefir.
And
Man, I'm so full.
your cheese is ready to go back.
This I'm scared of though. Moving it because you know that other one has the little feet on it. Where the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just don't want to drop it.
Oh my gosh, y'all! There are 4, 5, 6 squirrels on our deck that we're all playing. Look at that out here, babe. There's all these squirrels on our deck and our trees. Look at them.
Oh wow, they're chasing each other.
Oh, this
Oh, wow.
is
Do you
adorable.
want to spin the camera around or?
If you want to take it off and go show
Ooh,
it.
it's gonna be hard to do that though.
This is so cute.
It's like we're watching a Disney movie.
Oh, this is so cute. There's one. They keep jumping around the Blackstone and the Traeger, and now they're all playing in the yard.
Well, I'm not that country, but like they need to jump in the Traeger. Look, he's running up. He ran up the pole and jumped on the roof.
This is adorable. They're having so much fun.
Too bad we couldn't catch. Oh, they're
They're
crawling.
over here right by the door.
There you go. Need
I
that little
see. Oh my
cabinet. Wow. You know what? You know what it is? I know what it is.
It's summer or
That,
spring.
and remember all those stuff. The seeds fell out of the trees. They're kind of picking them up.
Well, that's good. Oh my gosh, this is adorable, y'all.
Is it
I
good?
was watching them. No,
Oh.
I was watching them earlier, and can you wash that off? When I was out there with the dogs, getting my son, and I was watching them play up in the neighbor's tree. Let me see if I can. So now I'm just making my next batch of kefir. I'm going to see if I can move the camera, y'all. So you have pole dancing squirrels. We sure do.
But don't open the door. Don't scare them.
I know. Let me see if I can do this, y'all. Let's see if it'll still.
To do it too.
I know. So bear with us.
Uno momento.
Let's see if it'll still. Okay. Let's see. And they were right over this blue thing. Now, oh yeah, there they are. Do you see them? Let's see if I can zoom in any. Look, are they cute? Look, they know I'm watching. Look, they froze. And they're like, oh my gosh.
She's on to us.
Oh my gosh, the squirrel just did like acrobatic moves.
So you see that little bench
It's on
that
your
Dad gave me?
Traeger.
He was all hanging on it.
And then you can kind of see him up in the trees over there.
Do you see that one over here scaling the
Yes. Oh my
by the
god.
gate?
It is too cute. Look, they're all playing. They're playing with Penelope. Look, they're all on Penelope's tree. They're all playing with her. This is so cute. Sorry, y'all. I love
Nature.
squirrels. They're so cute. They're all like right there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. But they were all running on the deck right here, like all over the deck. That was so fun. Well, thank y'all for humor. What are you eating, dear?
A strawberry, deer. I wish we had some deer. I miss having.
Right? Venison was good.
Be careful.
I know. Okay. Oh, you're down to 14%, so we're gonna have to end this. All right. Well, yeah, we should probably end it since he's down to 14%.
Just run for the camera. Plus,
so-
we got stuff to do around the house.
Yes.
I remember I got to do laundry.
And now we
today,
see
too.
Heath and Chili in their daily routine. Squirrel, right? You were noticeably missing the chat Friday night. They call me the therapist, right? Oh, my sink.
Yeah, I gotta do
Instacart
laundry
order
here
made
today.
onions, parsnips, and turnips. Squirrel.
Plus, we
Bye,
got
y'all.
this stuff-
Grandkids are on their way.
we got to
Oh,
set everything up for dinner tonight before we go to coffee talk.
that's right. Yeah, it's 2:30, so I'm about ready. But yes, thank y'all so much for helping us today.
Thank you.
You're amazing. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you tune in to Matreya's Coffee Talk at 5:30 Central.
Radical Geek. Look
Oh.
for that channel.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Radical Geeks Coffee Talk. And we will see y'all there. I'm excited to see poblano soup, y'all. That
Yes.
sounds good.
Thank you again.
Aw.
Y'all are amazing.
Patty said, best Sunday afternoon ever.
Aw.
And I know, what, Patty? It wasn't between 11:30 and 1 either.
All right, y'all.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Thank y'all again for helping us figure this out. And we'll see you later today and again on Friday. Bye, y'all.